All right, y'all. Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast episode. Right, what we on, buddy? 165. Damn it, we did 165 of these things, man. I'm one of your hosts, Kapone. Let me introduce you to the rest of the pod fam. She is the first lady of the pod. She is the only lady of the pod. She's fluffy and fine and fresh back from BET. It's Kiki.
Hey,
woo!
Hey.
We missed you.
You did?
Where you been?
You know, I was outside for a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little jet lagged. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tired.
You look tired.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Okay. All right, we're going to jump to it. And he's the funny man of the pod, my little bro, man. And I'm not going to say that. It's Zach Boog.
Thank you.
Woo-woo.
Thank you.
Woo-woo.
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 Tone takes our personal conversation and just puts
be
them
stuck
right
there.
on the pod.
Right there.
Right there.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
And I be like,
Pepper
bruh.
steak Zach. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pepper steak boogie.
All right
Ooh.
now.
Zach is coming in here with meal preps all the time. It smells up the studio.
Mm-hmm.
These are well put together meal preps, Zach.
Thank you, my
Home
brother.
cooked meals with
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
and seasonings and
Yeah.
peppers.
I'm,
Fresh veggies.
all I'm trying to say, y'all need somebody to love y'all.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what it
hey,
sounds like.
if she want to share her link card with me, I'm down, baby. Please.
All right, Kiki, I feel a groomsman situation. I'm be like,
I would love to see that.
I'm gonna be standing there like,
I feel like I should be a groomsman too. If
Yeah.
Tone gonna be a groomsman in your wedding.
Let me tell you
Like-
something. If you think I'm getting ready to get married twice before y'all get married once, y'all got me messed up.
that would be crazy.
Well, we know it ain't no hope for us.
That's
So
right.
we gotta hope on you. We know
I'm
ain't
just a
nobody gonna
hopeless
deal
romantic,
with it.
just out here. Just no.
Yeah, Zach. You
I'm
gotta
cool.
do it.
I'm cool.
You got the romantic dates that you know how to plan. Me and Tone, we don't have it.
Yes, y'all
Nobody
do.
gonna put up with us.
Y'all can do it.
No.
Y'all can do it. You talk too crazy. You gotta watch
Exactly.
your mouth,
Exactly.
and you gotta share. That's all it takes. Tone don't want to share nothing.
No.
What you got is what I got, and what you no.
You gotta share.
That is a fact. You're not wrong.
Damn, they gonna get a
That's
ride
so
from Tone.
funny.
Meet me at the restaurant.
They need to pay their own way. They need to pay their own way. They
It's
want to
just
get
crazy.
food out every day.
Hey.
Oh my God. Don't even get me started with this
Hey,
one.
on,
Yeah,
baby.
but I have no clue what these two crazy people are talking about. But I do know we're gonna jump into it. Kiki wins the BET Awards, knocked it out.
Yeah.
Killed it, man. It looks good.
Thank you.
And first of all, I want to tell, hey, Big Tim, man, Kiki can't be going out there. Kiki was posing in the mirror trying to look good. She put a whole video
Trying to look
shoots
good.
together. I was like, who was there standing there waiting for the elevator to open up?
Yes, honey. Got to get the content.
She
Yes.
was not playing. I was like,
No.
no, you did a great job. Let's talk
Thank
about it.
you.
Like some of your favorite moments. Because the radio room, a lot of people don't get a chance
Yeah.
to experience that craziness.
Mhm.
How was that?
It was definitely crazy. It was definitely crazy, but it was always a good time. My favorite part about it probably was just seeing like NLE Chopper.
Okay.
He's definitely a big girl colonizer. Definitely.
He was all over you.
Yeah, baby, he loved him some Kiki. We had a good old time. And you know, it's always fun, but so it's work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's a good time. So I had a great time. I really did.
What's
Yeah.
that? And I don't know if y'all ever done it, but the radio room and the interviews are like rapid fire.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like they coming back to back to back to
Yes.
back without breaks, right?
Without breaks, no
Yeah.
breaks at all. Yeah,
You literally start working at about 11 and don't stop till about 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes. It's back. You always got to be ready. You always got to be ready for content. You did a great job, though. I thought it was cool.
Thank you.
Now, what about the awards? The awards. Now, I saw your recap. I thought that was the best recap, but I watched everybody's. That was a good recap.
Thank you.
Who did you see? Who were you sitting by? Because it seemed like you had some pretty decent seats.
Oh yeah, shout out to Katia. From Real 93 in LA, our sister station out in LA.
Yeah.
She came and she was my plug for my tickets, and she gave me some damn good seats.
Okay.
There
Because
was
I
some
didn't even
good
know I was
seats.
gonna go to the awards. Like people that don't know how this whole thing works. Like I'm Tone's camera woman, okay, when I go out there. So I got the camera, the tripod, you know what I'm saying? Now, because he like me, I get to do some cool stuff with him, but really it's not about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you go out there, you might come up on a ticket or you might not. And I'm so used to might notting that like I didn't even go prepared with a real outfit. That was just something I threw in the bag just in case. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, people like, you going to the show? Like, girl, no. I actually had my flight booked to come back on Sunday. That's how much.
Some KeKe stuff right
there. Because you know me, I'm in and out. I'm about get the work done. I don't network, so I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? I don't do I hate small talk. So if I got to small talk my way into something, I'd rather go home. So I was like, it's given that I'm going to have to small talk my way into the awards. But no. Katia is a big fan of the pod. She is like pod fam. She hold us down in LA. She putting the whole LA on us. Like people was coming up to me at the awards. Some guys, like the guy came and he like, you from that podcast. So I'm like, damn. Like, yeah. I'm like, Katia sent you? But no, she was my plug and she came through with a pair of tickets for me because I had my camera girl come with me, which is my cousin. She do everything. Shout out to Nate.
Shout out to her.
Yes, she bad. Yes, she bad. She talented. She do hair. She do makeup, and she could film. It was great.
Damn,
so,
man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Demon.
That's my secret weapon. So she came with me, and I was like, damn, you know how they come. So this is what usually happens, Zach, when we go. They come around at the end of all the work. We didn't work like slaves, okay? We done worked. And they come around and they slide Tone a ticket under the table so his camera girl don't see that he even got a ticket, right? Now, Tone, that's when Tone disappeared. I ain't seen Tone no more. The rest of the trip, I ain't seen Tone. Because Tone done got his ticket, he out the door. He know they ain't gave me no ticket, right? So I be like, damn. Okay, so they came around and they did one of the slide under things to me. And I'm like, wow, this is what it feel like. Okay. So they gave me the ticket and I'm like, damn, I got my girl with me. I'm not going. You know what I mean? Now I'm not going to do her like Tone do me. You know what I'm saying?
Kiki don't want to go nowhere anyway. She don't want to go. She barely want to go get sandwiches. I'm like, Kiki, you hungry? No, we're going to stay right here.
We got to work. We got to work. Y'all don't understand. Like, and I swear to God, and I'm not even trying to brag on, but like, you need a me, bro. Like, my girl she good, but she not from this industry. You know what I'm saying? She on her own salon, but she did great. But I need a me. Because, like, when you're there, I'm walking around like, yo, you got to come right here. You got to do this. So it's like it's such a hectic room. But anyway, once you survive the room, Tone get a ticket slid under the table, then we don't see him no more. So I wasn't going out like that. I couldn't let my girl go out like that. So
now, Kiki never said she wants to go. When I ask Kiki, you want to go to awards? I don't know.
Because I just feel like it's going to be some small talk involved. Like, talk about, okay, we got to go small talk to BET. Like, I can't do that. I'd rather go home. So, but Katia made sure I got some tickets. She pulled up on me at the hotel, dropped me off some tickets. I'm thinking we going to sit in the nosebleed. So, you know, you try, because my cousin, I'm the biggest celebrity in the world. You know, she think I'm like, bro, like I'm Oprah, you know. but I know what reality is. So I'm like, look, when she dropped these tickets off, we gonna be in the awards. Now we might be at the top, but we in there. That's all that matters. You know, you gotta try to give your friend a prep talk. And so when I actually saw what the tickets was, I was like, oh damn, like okay, yeah. So I felt like Tom Kapone for 24 hours. It was a great time, man.
I watched the story. I looked. I said, those some good seats.
Oh yeah.
I said Kiki.
What celebrities were you by?
Okay, so we had Boss Man D-Lo who kept coming up and down the
aisle. Oh, you had Boss Man D-Lo seats.
That kind of stuff.
Oh, you know I would have been Boss Man D-Lo. I'd be like, Boss Man.
Yeah.
Boss Man.
Yeah. Boss Man D-Lo. And I guess he wanted everybody to see his outfit because he kept walking up and down the aisle. I'm like, now where are you going? You know what I'm saying? It's a live show. Sit down. He's steady walking up and down the aisle. So he was right there. Who else was over in our section? A bunch of actors. What's the lady name from Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin? She scared me.
She was. She's on the show, Shy.
Yeah,
she's on the show. Yeah. I just saw her the other day. I just saw her the other day.
Y'all was on the set.
No, I was not on set. I was with the Shy.
You know, I was
at a party. That whole entire cast. My friend is on the cast, so he was like, "Hey, you want to come? We all going."
Okay.
So that was just cool. Like, and then they were like, "Yo, we need to get you on the show." Hopefully, fingers crossed. I was like, "Hey, man, just let me just pop up and wave or something." I don't know. I could definitely play a radio person now. They got to go to a radio station one time.
At some point, it's got to play tone.
I think you should do it. Somebody
Y'all talking
text
about
me.
Lynn Whitfield.
Yeah, Lynn Whitfield.
Yeah.
She was right there. Saucy Santana. It was just a lot. You know, when you on the floor, you are with and among the celebrities. They go to the same bar you go to. They go to the same restrooms that you go to. So you never know who you might run into. But it was a lot, and it was great. I enjoyed the show, but I guess a lot of people are saying that they did not enjoy the show watching from home. So I don't know what y'all saw versus what I saw, because I thought it was one of the best BET Awards we've had in the last 5 years. But some people are saying that it was trash. What did y'all watch?
Well, I was gonna ask you about that. I was wondering why you was doing all that capping on the.
I wasn't capping. I really was inspired.
Or you had a different experience. I enjoyed the show. I thought it was some very high moments. But the way you praised the Usher tribute, maybe it didn't do it for us on TV the way it translated in person. And maybe it just didn't translate the same.
He's a feminist.
That's what a lot of people... Well, you do have to take that into account.
I do got to count that it was
just
all
said,
women.
Wait a minute, it's all women doing this?
This is great.
I ain't never seen nothing better than this.
No, it couldn't have been better.
All they was missing was Anita Baker.
Yes. I can't believe y'all... Okay, so you didn't enjoy the tribute.
No, I thought that Keke Palmer popped it off perfectly.
Man.
I thought that was
so
nice.
good.
And then after that, I was like, what are we doing? We go to Summer Walker singing her part of the song with Usher. I've never seen a tribute where you don't sing the person you tribute. Why are you singing your part? She's like, I've been in and out. I was like, that's your part. Why are you singing that? I thought she was going to sing Usher's part.
Right.
That didn't make no sense to me.
Okay.
Then we go into Usher is a singer. So, you know, Tiana Taylor and Victoria Monet, that was great. They did their dance thing, and it was beautiful, but they didn't sing.
Usher is a dancer, too, though.
Yes, he is.
Usher is a dancer, but we love Usher because of his combination of singing and dancing. I mean, I didn't need no abstract. They was like a praise dance. You know what I'm saying, for R&B. I needed more singing.
Praise dance
It's
for
Bad
R&B.
Girl. They performed Bad Girl. That's not a singy song, bro.
What y'all know? You do. He hits notes all through that song.
They could hit. They did.
What?
Tiana
Wait.
Taylor and Victoria Monet did
they
amazing.
sing? Did they
Wait a
sing
minute,
during
wait a
that, or did
minute,
they
Yes,
just?
they sang.
They dance.
What they say?
Right.
Huh?
What did Usher say?
What's the song?
Bad Girl. What y'all know about it? Supermodel. They should have had me out there.
Okay, if you wanted to be there, just say that.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what it's
exactly.
giving.
Yeah, I did.
You hating
and
on the
I'm
women.
gonna tell you the last part that I didn't like.
Okay, what?
What's her name? And she can sing.
Marsha Ambrosius.
Marsha Ambrosius. Now, did it sound good in there? Because it didn't sound good over there. That first note, everybody knows the infamous, Usher challenge note.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And she struggled all through that note.
That's a hard note to hit. Marsha Ambrosius is a musical genius.
I'm not saying. Okay, so you saying so it didn't hit in.
Exactly. She's a lady. Was you there when I got into the debate with Marsha Ambrosia?
No.
About what?
You got into a debate with her?
How did you do
At
that?
the BET Awards.
Why?
About what?
Because I said that the Jay-Z and Beyonce album was trash. She was like, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is.
That album was not
That
trash.
Beyonce and Jay-Z album was not trash.
That was trash, bro.
And you
think
debated
it
that
was
with her?
Yeah, I did. Why not?
I didn't think
I
it was
listen
trash.
to most music that she has, clearly.
I liked it. I actually liked that album. It was pretty good.
That was a great album.
Yeah.
But we're not even going
What?
to. We
And
know
we
your
ain't playing
music taste.
one song. H was the best song on that.
Let me tell you
It
something.
wasn't.
What we
We're
have
not
learned.
playing one record from that.
I love
Nobody's
that
listening
album.
to that
I
anymore.
love that album.
That was a
What
good
we
album.
have learned is that the only person on this podcast with credible music taste is me. Both of y'all have horrible music taste.
Are you crazy? The same person who
You-
said Omarion got a new song come out?
He do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. But I'm actually I'm on a break with him right now. But you
What?
you listen to Killer Mike over Jay-Z and that throughout the window.
I never
And
said
you
that.
just always bring up Nelly. So neither one of y'all really have any credible, when it comes to music catalogs.
No, but the credible thing about this is that no one listens to this album at all.
Yes, they did.
No, they don't.
They did a whole tour on the run.
No, they didn't sing a lot of those records from that. That On the Run tour, I was there.
I
I was
was
waiting.
too.
I was waiting to hear the records they had together. No.
So what they performed in?
They performed the good records that they had together, like all of the records that they had. Drunken Love, that's a hard record. Like come on, man. I'm not going to go through that.
Oh, God.
That Jay-Z and Beyonce album was a dud. It's okay.
You don't like Black Love. That's what you're saying.
I love Black Love.
That's what you're
I
saying.
love that
I'm trying to see.
Bonnie and Clyde joint that they got. Where it be like boy meets girl. That is crazy.
On the Run.
That on the run.
That's that hit. The single from the album.
That's crazy. That's not on the album.
You never heard Bosses?
That's
Ain't nothing to it.
Boss.
Black.
I'm looking at the album right now. I like this
Real
album.
One.
Pull up the album.
What about Happy in Love? Boy,
That was good.
You need to re-listen.
You need to listen. It was good music, but I don't know if it had the playback value that Tone's talking about. It didn't have a lot of playback value.
Y'all
where
don't
people
like
wanted to
Black
hear it
Love.
back.
What are you talking
But it
about?
was a good album.
Because y'all
It was
don't
a
The
good
records
album.
that they had outside of that album are all way better. They could have combined that and made all their albums, the ones they have on each other's album, are way better than that album together that they did. It was terrible.
Okay, well, back
It
to
was
the
not
point at
terrible.
hand,
Okay.
which is, I can't believe you debated Marsha Ambrosius about anything music-wise.
Why not? I listen to music. I
Because
think
she's, what?
so?
Anyway,
She
and then
didn't-
I
she
don't
didn't hit
understand. Okay, we all fall down.
It's okay. I'm not. I think she can still. Like, I'm not saying, Marsha Ambrosius can't sing. I'm never saying that. She can sing.
Yes.
But when you're doing Usher, it's he has a unique voice and he hits unique notes, and it was rough. I think they should have had some brothers in there that could sing
Now,
the
who
notes.
did you want? What's y'all dream Usher tribute? Because y'all just, you
It's
can't
just
please
wild.
you.
You know,
You can't
everybody
please
know.
you.
It's just wild to me.
We all
you
know.
sitting in the.
Who?
We all know.
Who?
You want Chris Brown, but let's say he's not available. What's
They
the
don't
name
even
was
like
sitting
each
right
other.
there? I'm looking at Tyrese.
What you want Tyrese to do? What you want Tyrese to do for Usher?
Nah.
Tyrese can sing.
Oh, you tweak. Now, see, now wait.
Tyrese can't sing.
Look,
So now
wait,
Tyrese
wait.
can't sing.
What did y'all? Now look, now see Kiki.
We can't have Black Ty?
That's what I'm talking about.
Tyrese
That's what I'm
out.
talking about.
Sweet lady.
Sweet lady, Tyrese can sing, but he's gonna stand still and sing.
Yes.
They had rappers out there doing part of Usher tribute. So an R&B singer.
They had Lotto do Ludacris verse on his song.
Yes, that
They
was
had
clever.
rappers.
That's
They
clever.
had dancers.
No, bro.
We don't want to see Tyrese.
Why you don't want to see
Neo
Tyrese?
could do it.
Neo could do some of it.
Neo
Kind
could
of.
do. Neo could do it.
Tyrese better than Neo, in my opinion.
Oh my God.
What? Did you just?
It's so
Tyrese
much.
can sing better than Neo. Has a better
Okay, he
voice.
can sing
I'm saying he has
better
a better
than
voice.
It- I-
So y'all didn't like the Usher tribute. That is crazy.
For me, it's Usher. I just wanted more, man. It just felt so. It started so good with Keke Palmer. I was like, she just
killed
killed it.
it.
I was like,
She
oh,
killed
Keke
it.
just killed it. This is up. I was literally jumping up and down like the Usher tribute, and I started to sit down,
Damn.
and I was like, this is Usher. Somebody hit that note. Call Vito. He know how to hit the note.
Shout out Vito. I
Who
love
else
him.
did the
Coco
tiny black
Jones.
dance? The tiny black desk with
Luke
him.
James. No.
Luke James can sing.
Luke James.
The other
Jacquees.
dark skinned dude.
Jacquees could sing.
You want Jacquees to do the Usher tribute.
I don't know. Maybe
Let's
like
just
maybe
go
like a
ahead and wrap
ballad,
this
like
up.
Confessions.
Let's just go ahead and wrap this up.
Okay, cool. We'll
You
move
want
on.
Jacquees to do the what is going on?
I didn't
ain't
say
gonna lie, I was
Jacquees.
just throwing
Nah,
names
I
out.
say Tyrese. He say Jacquees.
Y'all is
Who we got?
Tory Lanez. He
Oh
come out with the
my
ankle monitor on. I don't know.
God. I
R.
can't.
Kelly.
What?
Same girl. They got the song together. Okay.
Now,
Same
don't
girl
get me
from
started.
prison is
And then
crazy.
yeah.
All
What
right.
else y'all didn't like? Oh, sorry.
From the show?
Yeah, because I just loved it so much.
I love the performances other than
Okay.
I thought Meg Thee Stallion performance looked like it was amazing.
Megan Glow heard us.
Glow killed
Yeah.
it. Glow killed it. She definitely, they saw the
They
pod.
talked to the lady. She left the fake guitar at home.
Yep.
She sure did and turned up on your ass.
Turned all the way up.
And gave a pistol to Angela Simmons, but that's a whole nother story. I like that. It was another performance. Oh, I thought the best performance of the night was Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
in my opinion. I felt like Lauryn Hill
She killed it.
went crazy.
With
Like,
Wyclef coming out.
I didn't even know.
Yep.
You know a song good when you don't even know it, and it sound good. I didn't know that song that she sang in the beginning. Crazy. Then her brought her son out. Wyclef came out, and the way she was rapping, I was like, Lauryn Hill is still one of them ones.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best performance of the night.
It was it was definitely a great
Who
performance.
was your favorite?
This is how you know. Did everybody stay? Like, stay locked in?
Yeah, until after Lauren.
Okay.
After Lauren, when people was like, okay, we know it's over. So I think they cut Money Long's performance because she was originally scheduled to perform, but I think Usher's tribute probably went a little too long.
His long-ass speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. All right, let's go ahead and get to this, man. The thing everybody's talking about, Rick Ross chose to go to Canada and Vancouver and play Not Like Us. And I think that was Canada Day that he did that on. And
the day before,
the day before, day before Canada Day. And it looks like people got beat up. People are saying Rick Ross got beat up. People saying Rick Ross ran. From looking at the video, Zach, what you think?
Well, first of all, as somebody who doesn't fight, I'm definitely not going to say anything about somebody running from a fight, because if you come over here swinging, I'm running, okay? I'm not one of the ones to be like, oh, you stand down. I'm too little for that. I am too little. I'm not finna get no brawl throwing punches with no big old men. Not going to happen.
Yes.
I'm going to get out of there too. Rick Ross, hide behind security, get up out of there. But he did get fired on. But it was well-deserved. You played They Not Like Us in Toronto, in Canada. Think about it, bro. First of all, this ain't even your beef. This is the beef that you put yourself in. Nobody was talking to you. You put yourself in it. You put out a whole diss record about Drake. And instead of playing your diss record that you made, you played Kendrick's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a diss record with him about him. Why you ain't play yours? I would have respected that more. He was like, you know what? I don't like Drake. I'm going to play mine. But you knew that the crowd wasn't going to know it. Okay? Then when you perform, Ross, and this, I hope he sees it. When you perform, Ross, you still perform records that have Drake on the hook. If you really dislike a man, you're not going to perform the records that you have with Drake. But them are your biggest records. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's so much hate. It bothers me, because you need Drake. And then you get off stage, play They Not Like Us to disrespect them, and then you get fired on by a white dude with a mohawk. Any white dude with an army cut like that, with the slide
real.
shave, you gonna sit there and talk crazy to him with the skin sides with just the top? Come on, man.
That
Them ain't the type of white boys you play with.
Nah.
You know he was coming with it.
Nah.
He's ready to go. You know he was ready.
Ready to go.
He's ready to go. Woo! Bring it on. He's one of them dudes.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Hit himself. He was going, man, you don't mess with them type of dudes.
KeKe, we showed you the video of Ross and that whole fight. That was the first time you got a chance to take a look at it. What you thinking?
I'm more concerned about what cell phone service do they got over in Toronto, because why these videos look like this? Y'all showed me like 4 different videos. They all blurry. So ain't nobody got no service. Ain't nobody got no cell service where they at. That's more concerning to me. Just what, like, this is a viral moment. Ain't nobody got a clear shot of this.
Nobody clear.
And the fight took forever to start. You know what I'm saying? When somebody tries to show you something on their phone, and Zach like, look, KeKe, here it go. Now we 30 seconds in. Zach, what we finna eat at? Like, I'm tired of, is it here?
What we finna eat at?
Yeah, like, make it quick. Boy, you breathing all down my neck talking about, here go the video right here. Boy, you is too close to me. I don't even like when somebody looking at my phone for too long, so I might be talking about you in a text, then here come the response. You got to be careful. So I'm like, Zach, go on somewhere. And then the video is taking forever to start, and then it's blurry. I'm like, what is this? So that was the most concerning for me. Also, Rick Ross, you need to sit down, sir. Not only are you fat, but you are old. And let me tell you something. Fighting is not a fat person sport. That's why I talk a lot of stuff and I go in the house. That's why I'm not outside. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never sweated so much in that BET room. I just talked about every artist in here, and they walking around. I know I can't fight. So I'm like, damn, I hope they don't see me, So you cannot be doing that. Rick Ross, you really tried it. And, as Zach said, when you look at a certain white person, they smacking themselves, that's not a fight you want to engage in.
No.
And Drake he probably called his white side and was like, I'm back. Like, I'm back, and it's time to get it started. And so now
I'm back. It's wild.
I'm back, and it's time to get it started.
Yes, y'all can't play. They love Drake.
They love Drake.
Yeah.
To play that music in Canada, like, I'm like, bro, first of all, you got Canadians, which are some of the nicest people. You got them mad at you.
Yes.
And then here's another rule. Here's another one. you got to have a Tone Kapone best friend. I never let my friends do dumb stuff. If it's the moment they said play not like us, I'd be like, Ross, that's not smart. No, we could play it on the plane leaving. Now, we not finna. Drake is one of the most popular people in Canada, if not the most popular person in Canada. I can't believe that they did that. And then you see a fight. Now, there's another thing. Now, I've been in some group fights before. And the person that comes out with no scars, you can't ever talk about the fight. You can never talk about the fight. Like, you can't, like, if we all in the fray and battling, and no matter in them group fights, everybody getting messed up. Somebody getting a scar somewhere. Or a black eye or something.
Oh, no, you do. If you in a group fight, even if you scary and you didn't get hit, you got to be like, ooh, my neck. Because when I swung on Shorty, you know what I'm saying? I think I threw my neck part out right here.
Yep.
And then knowing the whole time you ain't fought nobody. But you got to, turn right.
Here's how you survive a group fight. If you fighting in a group, if it's a group fight and you don't want to fight, I've been in plenty of those, okay? And what you do is you get you a good push, okay? So you have to be the dude that push. So you run to the fight. You run in there. You making a lot of scene, but you ain't really about that. Yeah. You come over there. You push and you move around.
Yeah.
You come around. You push somebody off. Like if Tone fighting somebody, I'm gonna go push dude in the back to give Tone the best advantage. But I might not swing.
Right.
But he not gonna keep hitting him.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get him off. Balance.
Small, so you quick, so you can push and get out of there.
Yeah.
Me, I'm about to fuck around and fall. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
now
too big for that. Out. Yeah, I done fell. Now I'm underneath the fight, getting my ass whooped. So just know, if y'all get the fight, I got the good cell service. I'm gonna get a clear 4K video so we can recap it together. I'm not getting in no fights. I'm too pretty for that. I called the police.
Man,
so just so y'all know,
like Ross supposed to not. You're not even supposed to get into a fight. Like you said, first of all, you old bro. You play.
Come on.
You know goddamn well you're not supposed to do that. And then you from the hood. Your friends, I assume, are from the hood.
Yes.
And y'all went to Canada and got your ass whooped. That don't feel good. You just survived all these years in the hood, not taking an L, being cool, people being afraid of you, and then you went to Canada and took an L. The dude probably got knocked out, got to be mad.
Yeah.
He got to be mad because, one, I think he got snuck. I think he got stuck because that's what happened. That's another group fight thing. If you don't got your head on the swivel, somebody like Zach who want to say they hit somebody, gonna reach over when you not looking, bop,
and swing on a bystander just to get to say I was in it. Wow, took him out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta ask this question from a female perspective, Kiki. The Tia, how she lets Rick Ross have it, is that cool to you? Like, I don't know. It's some feel nasty because we don't know their relationship. Just looking at it from the way we see it, she hates him.
Yes.
And they got a kid together.
Yes.
How does that I don't know. Doesn't that feel nasty though a little bit? Is that wrong?
To me, it definitely feels nasty. But, it goes to further my point. I'm starting a new organization. It's called Pick Your Baby Mamas Wisely. Tone, I might make you the spokesperson, right? Because I'm sure you got enough experience. You know what I'm saying?
Sign me up.
Yeah, you got to.
Damn.
Bro, it's been heavy on my heart. This is a cause I'm very passionate about as a woman with brothers.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to choose your baby mamas wisely. Like when I seriously, all men, seriously, you really have to choose these women wisely. When Rick Ross was humping on Tia, I know something in his mind, his spidey sense was saying, "Don't do it, bro. Don't do it," and you did it. Now you stuck with her forever. You have to choose.
It gotta be good,
bro. It don't matter. You have to choose. It's not good enough to deal with this. She's been embarrassing this man for 20 years. His whole career, she's been embarrassing him.
She call him Willie,
bro. And that's your baby mama. Like, you can't get away from that.
That's the part. I mean, like, stop calling that dude Willie. Man.
You have to. You gotta choose.
I watch. I said, y'all got. I don't know if they got a daughter or son together. I haven't gone that far deep into it, but I'm just like, yo, like dog, like your baby daddy almost got knocked out, got fired on anything. She just because at the end of the day. I'm not saying because she does have personality. Maybe you catch somewhere. But the catch is the reason that we paying attention comes from Rick Ross.
Exactly.
And Rick Ross and the work that he did in hip-hop to get that name and that fame, whatever the case may be.
You know who has done a fabulous, immaculate job of choosing their baby mothers, and we not favoring him right now, but Diddy. Diddy knew how to pick the right baby. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
That's a wrong time.
Read the room, Kiki. Read the room. Read the room, Kiki. I'm not gonna let you do this.
I don't care what y'all say.
You're not finna get us.
Diddy got some good baby mamas,
Here
bro.
we go. We out.
Am I lying?
We just started popping too.
Am I lying?
Go ahead, Kiki.
I'm not talking about Diddy. I'm just saying his baby mamas. He picked good baby mama. Am I lying?
Pick his baby. Talking about his baby mama.
Diddy picks great baby mamas. Another young man that's following in his footsteps is Chris Brown. He picked some decent baby mamas. That first one I was a little worried about her, but she done turned it around. The other ones, they cool. We don't hear from them. They chilling. They don't embarrass him.
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon, he actually picked some good baby mamas as well. He does. He picked some great baby mamas. So that's what I'm saying. It needs to be you, Nick Cannon. We won't use Diddy because y'all so scary. But we gonna put Chris Brown in there. Y'all need to be the face of the organization. I'm trying to get started. It's a GoFundMe going right now. We trying to supply condoms to all black men in America because y'all need to choose y'all baby mamas wisely.
Oh yeah, I got great baby mamas. I got great. I have issues. We have issues.
But
we have disagreements. We've had, but ain't nobody ever came and just like trying to like play me. They're not trying to play me.
But it does. Oxymoron?
But it has to do with some of the dudes too.
What?
Isn't that an oxymoron though? Like a good baby mama?
How's that an oxymoron?
Because it didn't work. That's why they a baby mama.
That's what I'm no. I mean, baby, she becomes a baby mama once the relationship is over with.
Right.
So once the relationship is over with, how does she act and co-parent with you after that shows if she's the good baby mama or not. And a lot of y'all are terrible baby mamas. Y'all are disgusting and disrespectful and embarrassing. And men need to pick better baby mamas.
I love this.
I can't believe it.
And y'all horrible baby daddies too. Let me put that out there. Y'all be horrible, but the men I'm talking about have trash baby mamas, bro. And I'm like, what were you thinking? Rick Ross? Like, what was going on?
Ooh, you calling it trash. That's
Kiki,
okay.
I like this Kiki right here.
What?
I don't understand this Kiki at all. I don't.
This Kiki is very confusing. This Kiki is jet lagged. This Kiki goes from feminist to y'all some trash baby mamas. And
if I'd have said
same vibe.
She would have kicked me in the face.
If you would have said that, you couldn't say that. She done brought up Diddy, talking about Diddy got good baby. Look, let me tell you something.
Abusive.
I don't know what is going on.
That's why they're good.
What it is. I think I like this Kiki, but I'm not sure because she might turn on me. So I'm just waiting.
I'm tired.
She's fatigued.
Like, Diddy got good baby mamas. Well, you see the tactics he used to keep them in check.
Oh, I guess you got a point. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
He's literally kicking a woman in the face.
No.
Diddy keep it under control.
That's fear. Some of us don't rely on fear.
No, y'all. Everybody not doing that, though. Come on. Okay, you made it good. Nick Cannon. We'll use Nick Cannon as the face of the program.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for the Diddy reference.
Nick Cannon. It's just like the thing of it is that one, I'm not letting anybody drag my ex, something like that. You might talk to your new girlfriend about your old girlfriend and some of the problems that you have, but that's amongst you two and y'all having a conversation. But I'm not gonna drag. I could never drag publicly, even no matter what my baby mamas have ever done. I would never do that. Yeah. Because your kids, at the end of the day, that's their mama. Mm-hmm. That's their mama. And I was like, damn, like, what are you making? And this is here I'm about to go into it. Like, that's what we always say. Like, dudes, if we not an ATM, we the policeman, or we like a whooping board in a sense of we like, hey, if you're not able to get money, then you're a deadbeat. If you're not able to spend time, then you're a deadbeat. Then if you're not able to do both at the level that woman thinks you should be doing it, then you're a deadbeat. It's a lot of things. Not saying that some guys don't deserve it, but it was a time, especially y'all know. I mean, you in it right now, and you in it. Well, you sort of in it right now. You've been there, but KeKe is definitely in her hustle zone right now. We know when we first start this business, the time ain't there. it's pop, 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 pop. It's always this. And I'm going to keep it a buck. The thing that hurt me probably the most out of anything was when people would say, like, Tone, you a deadbeat. You don't get a chance to see your kids. I'm like, yeah, but one day, I'm like, man, I don't have nothing but one day off.
Mm-hmm.
The money that she getting, I need 6 days to get it.
Come on.
I got the money for me to live and give you something. I need 6 days of work to get that bread.
Mm-hmm.
So I only got a day to see my kid. Now you'll hear that stuff used to bother me the most. But I think when there's an understanding and respect amongst each other, it ends up working. It ends up working itself out and people figure stuff out. But the Tia stuff, I always wondered. I was like, ooh, that feel weird.
I mean, to me, it's just like so when you publicly start talking about people on social media, these are different types of people in general. I feel like this is a character issue. And like KeKe said, pick your baby mama wisely because you saw that character issue before. If she handles problems with her friends and she go on Facebook and Instagram and start talking about them, or she subtweets people or situations, she gonna do that when she's mad at you. Why are y'all picking people who do that? That's a character thing. People do that.
She might not have been that way though.
Man, let me tell you.
She might not have been that way.
People like that, always like that. She talk trash about people. See, the thing is, when it's not you, you don't see the wrong in it. But when it's you, now you feel a way about it. No, I feel a way. If I'm hanging with a girl and she talk too much stuff about people, I'd be like, no, I don't like you. Because I know you're going to do the same thing to me. As soon as I walk out this room, you're getting ready to tear me up. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of person you is. So, no, I need to see how you talk to your friends. I need to see how you act when you get mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Are you a person that gets mad at them? Now, you may talk stuff to somebody that you know. You might call your other friend and be like, girl, why she do this, da-da-da, and get mad. But if you tweeting and doing all that and making it a public thing, oh, you trouble.
Yes.
And you cry. And I got to get up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get up out because you will definitely do that to me when you mad at me.
That's a fact.
All right, speaking of people being mad at each other, Party Next Door seems like he was mad that Jeremiah, Chris Brown, and Bryson Tiller made a record together, said he's going to make them cry. Jeremiah responds like he can't make it. What is he talking about? And then puts out a song that it's like a snippet of a song, which I thought the song was dope. Something about double tapping. It makes it seem like, man, Party Next Door was upset about over women, which goes to show you, I said it a million times, I think every rap beef, every disagreement amongst artists is always over chicks.
Yep, you're not wrong. You say that all the time, and it makes sense every time.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Y'all don't own a chick, man. Would y'all stop?
That's exactly. You took the words out of my mouth.
Y'all do not own. Like you hear, promoters get mad. You hear, dog. The girls is outside. They outside girls, and they for everybody. So they go and they room climbers.
I'm gonna tell y'all what Tone taught me in the club the other week.
Oh my God! What I'm
telling you,
what he taught me.
Tone club lessons.
You know, he taught me a club lesson in here. You know what I'm saying? So Tone has a thing for nasty sixes and cool sevens when he get a little liquor in him. Okay, something about it.
Yes,
that man get a little liquor in him. He's looking for the nasty six.
That is so
and
true.
The cool seven. You ever notice that?
Yeah, because it's always like a group of girls, and I'm like, I know which one Tone obviously wants, and I'm like, oh, he probably want the baddest, and Tone always come talking about the six, and I'm like, is he just trying to be humble, or like, why do you do that?
Because the Tens either dated James Harden, they've been in the room with Drake. I don't know why. Like, that nasty six, ain't nobody bothering. She's still humble. The 9s and 10s coming with bills. I got
that's what he said.
That's $500.
That makes sense. Because I always wondered. I'm like, damn.
So as he was giving me this lesson, you know what I'm saying, his boy walks up and seconded. He was like, yes. He was like, if you talk to a 10 in the club, you sharing. And that's what they taught me that day was, these 9s and 10s, yeah, they bad, but you sharing them. The women, you sharing them with a ball player, you sharing them with, because they bad all the time. Dudes is always at them. You see that nasty six right there? He'd be like, you see that six right there? Ain't nobody on it.
That's crazy.
Nobody on
Ladies,
it.
you hear
Let
this?
me give her a little attention. She go,
that's not right.
A friendly 7 or a cool 8? Ooh, it's hard to find a cool 8. A cool 8?
Nah, if you find a cool 8, you marry her.
You got to.
Yeah. You find a cool 8, you marry her.
Okay.
You marry
A cool
her.
8 is like, that is, finding that is like, that's a diamond.
That's
in the
a
rough.
diamond.
Y'all
That's
are
what
really
you
sick
want.
in the head. This is
What?
This is not right. How y'all rate women?
You talking about an 8 with a cool personality? That's
Oh
humble?
my God.
Oh my God, girl, where did you come from? You ready to be my wife?
What? You find
Stop
him a cool
playing
8,
with
sit
me.
down.
Okay.
They gonna sit down. Cause 9s and 10s in the clubs usually are out. And I get it because they in their vibe. They get the attention. All of us, we human beings, we want that attention. They come in, they bad, they got dudes. So they go from your table. The funny thing is this. They table climbers. So they might come get in with you. Cause I can walk right in pretty much in Chicago. I'm blessed. I can walk in anywhere. I'm gonna go in, shout out to security. Boom, I'm in, table. They walking in with me because they don't have to wait. Now the really cool rich dudes, the millionaires, they come a little later in the club because they just gonna come in. They know they gonna come in, drop the bag, and ladies coming to them. So they might come in with me and be drinking with me, and then when the bears come in,
they moving.
They moving around. So I always got to have some backups because I know these ain't staying.
Wow. Oh my God!
They going
to
the. Hey Tone, we'll be back. Yeah.
Backups is funny.
They asses right over there by the bears, and you got to make sure you got backups. So what happens is you got to fill the table up with the backups. So that first group of 10s, when they look over, when they realize they didn't get chose, they want to come back. Ain't no room for them no more. You just kind of look at them when they try to come back around and squeeze. You kind of like, ain't no room.
Who does? Like,
but if you would have walked in the club with them reserves, they would have never left.
No, they ain't.
Reserves is staying.
Yeah, they staying.
I'm telling you, get you a table full of 6, 7s and a couple 8s to balance it out. They ain't going nowhere, and they gonna have a good time.
This is man
all night. Look, Kiki, I know this club stuff is.
This is why I just drink my gin at home. I don't have time for this.
Sipping on gin and juice.
I'm not playing these games. I don't know.
You kidding?
God bless the ladies that go out every weekend and every night in the club. I don't know how y'all.
What are you talking, Kiki? You was dressed like a 10 that was a bill at the BET Awards.
Yes, I am supposed to at the BET Awards. I come outside for a purpose. It got to be a sponsor on the events that I'm attending. Okay, I'm not coming nowhere just because. I need a tag sponsored by.
That's so funny.
Presented by. I need a sponsor if I'm going somewhere. I'm not putting on a
you ain't going
and a wig.
Wayne's fireworks. Ray fireworks.
Yeah, no, for what?
After school bash. No, I'm not going there.
I don't enjoy small talk. It's just no reason for me to be doing all this. I got to for what? For what? I could drink my gin at home and it's cheap.
That's.
First thing we got to do is get you to stop
We got to
drinking.
get you off gin.
We got to get you off this gin, especially at home. Because if you're doing it at home, that makes me feel like you got a problem. Are you by yourself? If I go in your room, there's little cups around the bed.
Like, I need me a sip of gin. It just sounds wild.
Ooh, I'm about to go home and drink some gin. That sounds great.
Hey,
That's what you do. You gotta do a wellness check on you.
But y'all in the club plotting on which spot, and I gotta have reserves, and Zach trying to figure out, do he stand in the middle to get in the club a tone, or he gotta, it's just too much plotting and scheming going on to have a good time. I can't.
You got to think about it.
It's the best. That's the thing. That again, what we would have, if you guys listen to the audio pod, it's easy for women to figure stuff out. This is again my thing. It's easy. Club life is easy for women. Like this is what I'm saying. Like, it's super easy. A woman can go outside with nothing in her pockets and have the best time of her life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Man
So
can't do that.
Zach.
No, I can't.
You gave the world broke friend rules, bro. You could go outside. You have mastered it, how to do it as a man.
Let me tell you the difference.
And not get,
The difference is a group of broke women can go out and have the time of their life. I have to be with a rich nigga.
So you gotta have
somebody gotta have some money. Bills are getting paid. I'm just not doing it. So a group of broke women can go out and have the time of their life and kick it, They got in the club free. Dudes bought them drinks all night. They took shots. They got in somebody's section, and they had a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't have a dime.
That is true.
And all 13 of them got right back in that Toyota Corolla.
That's true.
And that is, I've said it before. We used to do this. And see, Kiki, you the head of your group. So I think we would always say you got to attack the head. The head controls everything on the body. And once the head is occupied, the other ones don't know. The whole friend don't know what to do if the head is okay. Because what happens is the whole friend checks with the head to make sure, like,
she can hold.
Is it okay?
That's true. That is true.
And then you give her the okay because you laughing and kicking at whatever dude's got your attention. You got to keep the head occupied.
That is true.
Kiki is 100% the head. I watched it at her club. At her birthday party. I watched it all shake out. Everybody was kind of chilling with their drinks. Kiki was chilling, everybody was drinking and chilling. Once Kiki said it was okay to twerk, when she started twerking, the room went crazy.
She gave him the okay to twerk?
Oh, when Kiki got it, she was like, bop, 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 bop. The rest of it was like, oh, it's okay. That's what I said.
They got the twerk signal in the sky. They looked at me with some ass cheeks shaking. They go, oh, we can twerk now.
Okay. It's okay to twerk now. That's what I found in Nasty Six.
Yeah.
Y'all are
bow.
slow. I almost said it. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, that is nuts.
Oh, man.
It's
That's
true, though.
nuts. It is true. It's very true. You do have to entertain the bully or the leader in the group. Sometimes the ugly friend in the group, because normally the ugly friend is the bully of the group, and so everybody don't want to piss off the bully. So then you got to go be nice to her. But yeah, you know, I am the friend that when we go out, I want everybody to have a good time because I don't want to be here. So the quicker y'all can have a good time, the faster I can go home.
So you the friend that's throwing your girls.
I'm
dudes.
shots. Everybody, let's get shots. Let's get drunk real quick.
Y'all
Y'all shake some ass. You want to go home with him? Go. You want to go over there? Go. Can I go get my babas now? I'm ready to go home. So that's me. I'm not, you ain't got to worry about me trying to stop you from a good time. I want you to go because I would like to go home.
Kiki, do you share your gin?
Yeah. I'm a very generous drunk. And then when I get drunk, I like to tell my friends how much I love them. So, I'm the drunk
You
dude.
that dude in the club? Oh,
you not that one.
I love you, bro. I love you. No, bro, I swear to God, anybody touch you in here, I'll knock their ass out.
That's me. Kiki, that dude.
I swear to God, I'll knock their ass out. They be right next to you. I love you, bro. I swear to God, any nigga come in here, I'll knock.
That's
any
me.
nigga. Point them out.
That's me.
Point them out.
That's why I had to get out of Tone Party because I'm ready to pick Zach up and hug him and spin him around. Zach, I love you. Don't let
if you
nobody
pick me up in public, put me down. Put me down, Kiki. Right now.
Bro, you talk about some shit that would have made me lose my mind if I had to talk Kiki, pick your little ass up and spin you around
in my legs.
Party, and your legs is like that. I'd have been no good after that.
Put me down.
That's why I gotta go because I'm getting too happy.
That's the thing about being a little guy.
Yeah.
Like your friends try to pick you up, and I don't like that. I'm grown now. Like I'm grown. I'm 35. You can't pick me up. Stop it.
I'm like, I love you, Zach. See you around, boy. You so damn
used to
funny.
get picked up, man.
It would have been all, but I was like, it's time for me to go. I'm getting ready. Now, I know when it's time for me to leave the club when I start keep looking at the DJ booth. When I start thinking I'm supposed to host the party, it's time for me to go. Like, you probably had this feeling. Like, I know you probably can't go to a party and not host. Like, and I feel that after so many drinks, I feel like I should turn this party up. When I start feeling like I want to go take the mic from Sean Mack, it's time for me to go. Like, nobody hired you to come do this, Kiki. Go home. It's that time. And I started feeling that at Tone Party. Like, I wanted to get on the mic. I wanted to shout out Tone. And I'm like, it's time to go. It's time to go.
I hate that feeling, bro.
Bro, it's a feeling.
I literally hate that feeling. I'm like, I'm giving away my talents for free.
Yes.
I start, like, I can't take it. Like, I'm having so much fun. Sean Mack DJ, my house, Commando, Protege, anybody. They start DJing.
Yes.
They be like, and then they'll look at me like, hey, you wanna host? I'll be like, yeah. I am feeling nice. I can turn this way up.
Yes.
I hate that when I do it. I'm like, so the worst, I'm gonna tell you, the worst of that feeling is out of town.
Oh, and they be horrible. They be horrible,
They be so
bro.
bad
I be
at
like, who gave him the right.
Yeah.
But it's like, who do you think you are? That I'm supposed to go to somebody else's city and get on their mic. That's when I'm like,
No,
it's time
I
for me to
got
go.
drunk in Houston. What club is that? The camp. I
Yep.
was at camp. We were there. I got lit. It was my African line brother's birthday. I mean, I'm not birthday. It was
Why you call him African? He can't be your,
He could just be a homie.
because
be your fraternity
no,
brother,
the reason
bro.
he had to be my African
we do
because
that?
if you know Yemi, shout out to my dog Yemi. Yemi and his wife had got married that weekend. And the thing about Yemi, if you know about Yemi, Yemi's all about having a good time.
Okay.
Yemi done rented out all the like this whole side of sections is just us. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember putting the card down at all. Okay.
Oh yeah, the African homies got money.
I said that because it was probably the best and most extravagant wedding I've ever been to. Like they had 2 weddings, one in Africa, one here in Houston. No dime, like bruh,
Yeah.
it was one of them.
They
Okay,
spared no
he's like, you want to
expense.
go out? We go out, and we turned up. I got so drunk that I was like, he ain't playing the right songs.
See?
I didn't even want to host.
You want to be the DJ.
I wanted to tell him what records to play. I was trying to tell him, I was like, look, bruh, I know you keep seeing, because they kept telling them that we from Tennessee. We went to Tennessee State. So dude was like, oh, yo, Tennessee in the building. And he kept trying to play these old 3-6 Mafia records and stuff. Like I said, no, you need to play this Atlanta stuff. So I literally got out the booth and I was mad. And I went up to the DJ and I was like, hey, bruh, I'm Zach Boog. Like that meant something.
I'm Zach Boog. No, I'm not you down south.
I did. I said, I know, listen, bro, I do this. You know what I'm saying?
This.
I do this. I know what songs is going to turn them up. When I tell you that man looked at me like, boy, if you don't get out my face talking
That
to me.
is so funny.
And you know who it was? It was Travis Scott DJ.
What's my man name?
Yep, it was Travis Scott DJ. I walked up on Travis Scott DJ.
Chase B.
I walked
Chase
up.
B decent, bro.
I'm not saying he wasn't decent.
He was trying to cater to
but
the
he was
wrong
trying to
crowd.
cater to us in a way that didn't work for us.
Didn't work. Okay.
Now, he wasn't a bad DJ. He was like Tennessee in the building. He kept playing these
Wait, I think
old Tennessee
Chase from Houston.
records.
That's so
Damn,
funny.
you gonna tell a Houston dude what to do
In
in a
camp,
Houston club?
I'm gonna tell me. I'm
Zach-
gonna tell
Zach
Travis
Boog.
Scott DJ in camp what to play.
See what that liquor do?
That
See
liquor
what
had
that
me
liquor
all
do?
out there. I should have been on gin.
It's the introduction for me. I'm Zach Boog.
That's
I
what I
do
told him.
this.
I'm Zach Boog, bro. Like, let me tell you, I don't even think I told him I was with the radio or nothing. I
Yep.
just told I'm Zach Boog. Listen, bro.
But that's how I feel.
You need to- I said,
think
hit him
we
with
all
some
get that
T.I.
way.
I'm like, some T.I. You swag surfing. I'm over here just throwing stuff at him. And he looking at me like, if you don't get out my face. Security looked at me like, get down.
Get down.
They didn't even have to touch me. It's like, you wrong. I was like, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm going to go
Get down.
back.
Get
Yeah,
down.
back over.
My bad.
That is
My
so
bad.
funny.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. Final thoughts, man. Let's get to it.
Oh man, I am supposed to say something.
Oh
What
boy.
am I supposed
She's
to
so
mention?
jealous.
You supposed to say something?
She's so tired.
Oh yeah, I mean, we sold out the thing.
Oh, the event.
Yeah. In like 30 minutes.
Y'all
Yeah.
got the ticket so quick.
People are upset.
Yeah.
We need an overflow or something. Can they put a little bench outside that we can reserve?
Y'all want to do 2 shows?
Oh.
We thought about doing 2 shows. That was a thought. 2 shows is a lot, though. I say this is it.
Do y'all want to
For
do
the
2
people
shows?
that can't make it, what we did was this: we got a place that we could get for pretty much free. Well, we didn't have to charge or anything to get in. It was free at RSVPs.
Right.
That was the purpose. Because we were like, hey, man, this is one of our first bigger ones. The first one we did was a good size shower, kitchen, and cocktails. But this is the first bigger venue. So we said we didn't want to charge. Now, the next time that we do it, since we saw such an overwhelming response to it, we're going to get a theater. But that is going to cause for it to be a small ticket price. Not a big one, but it will be a ticket price.
Yeah.
So they just got to kind of eat this one.
So here's the thing. We didn't
Dang.
know. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, y'all. We didn't know y'all wanted to see us like that. We didn't.
They mad.
Y'all bought them tickets so fast. We didn't know that y'all wanted to see us like that, and y'all got them tickets. We going to have a good time. But for those of y'all who didn't,
But there's a I mean,
you
it's
think we can
still-
put, but what if we do like 100 more?
No.
They gonna shut it
No,
down.
no. We're
it's-
not doing 100 more. But what we can say is this.
Like the last week and just do a quick 100.
I would just
what
say check. Come and check if you live in Chicago. If you don't live in Chicago, don't do it. But I'm saying because they was RSVPs, and it was a month before
Yeah.
before the actual event happens. people's lives change. They might not be able to go. So if you don't think you are able to go, guys, refund the RSVP. Send it back so we can open it up. It might be only 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all, 7 of y'all, but if you can't make it, look out for somebody else and let us know that you got tickets. You got RSVP.
Yeah, because we ain't even put our guest list in yet.
Yeah.
I thought Tom was going to say, just come by. Like, pull up and see if it's a room there.
That is what he said. That's exactly what he said.
Tell he been sending people out for a long time with that club life. Just pull up on me, bro.
I tell y'all what, this is what we gonna do. He got real serious.
Yeah, this is what we gonna do. Y'all pull up.
We're not gonna give you any more tickets. That's basically what he said. We're
come
not. But I tell you what, with it being about a month out, so many tickets, just come by. Just stop by and see. Peek in. And see if you can get in. If you can't, oh well. But at least you tried.
You see what I'm saying? Know. That's that club send off 101.
No, and a lot of if you got let's say you bought you RSVP'd for you and your friends and you're not sure if they coming yet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Check with them now so we can't have those empty seats. So we can't have those seats filled. We do want it to be packed. It will be packed. Sure. It will be packed.
I mean, y'all went crazy.
I think it's gonna be packed.
But do you think we can open up 100 more?
No.
Where you gonna put them?
No.
Is what I like.
They can, you know what?
You just said we don't have our own guest. We don't even have our guest list together.
What if we did 50 more? We just put them on the stage with us.
No. Can't have that.
Put them on the stage.
No, nobody's on the stage.
Y'all just sit up here with us.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's
no overflow.
That's my final thought. I was just shook by how the response was for that.
Y'all.
I did not expect that to go that way, but it did. And so shout out to the Pod Fam. And send me y'all. I need $1,500 from each one of y'all for Plus Paradise. They are looking for y'all. So
they want us to come?
Yeah, and they want y'all to come. And the tickets are now that also is selling way more than I thought it was. So if you got plans to come turn up with me in Jamaica, you need to put your money on down.
What date is Plus
We
Paradise?
got payment plans too for you, Tone. You could pay $100 today, and you can put it on a firm. With the little thing, the girl.
Oh, y'all know. I love a payment plan.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kiki know me, boy. I love a payment plan. I got it, but I sure don't like giving it all up at once.
I'm the same way, so I understand.
I got it, but I feel like giving it up at once. It's hilarious.
Look, y'all go to Jamaica and pay it next year. It's a plan on that, so I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
You don't be paying on your trip 3 years after you took it.
Like, that $50 still coming out at a time in Jamaica.
You still paying on it.
$10 interest. You done pay an extra $1,000 on a trip. All that interest.
You could have bought 3 more trips. You put all that interest you done paid on that trip to Jamaica over there with Kiki.
You gotta do what you gotta do. So we got options.
We might have to do it. Plus Paradise is when?
December 5th through 9th.
Ooh, that's during the blackout period. After the blackout period, we can travel. Yeah. I might have to do that. Just to go, we might have to go.
Come on, we got a lazy river.
They got a lazy river?
We know you love a lazy river.
I love a lazy river.
I love it, man.
That's funny.
I love a lazy river, bro.
I'm happy.
Zach Boog, you got any final thoughts, Brody?
Yep, I'm bringing oil to Plus Paradise, and I will be rubbing up big women all day on the beach, baby. That is going to be my thing. You can go see Tone and Lady River, but come get oiled up with me.
Yes. Just don't pick them up. Don't pick Zach
Please don't pick me up.
Big girls.
I won't make it.
I ain't going to lie. If they pick me up, I might like it. I might like it a little bit.
Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny.
You can't pick me up.
I'm not going to pick you up. That's why I get out of there. Because once I start thinking, like, I could just pick Zach up, it's time for me to leave the party.
Y'all don't understand. This girl did that to me one time.
Really?
She walked up on me. She was like, I think I could pick you up. I said, first of all, maybe you can, but that's not cool. I don't like that.
That's not cool.
She was like, let me try. And she literally walked up on me and grabbed me by my knees and picked me up.
Your knees? She did the knee pick up?
She did the knee pick up and picked me up.
It's nothing you
could do. And it was nothing I could do, and she picked me up. I got picked up one time by this girl. She gave me a hug and did the spin around. She was like, I knew I could pick you up, and picked me up and spin me around. I was so mad. I was like, hey, don't do that.
I feel like now every time I try to hug Zach or something, he going to be like bracing himself to make sure I don't pick him up. I'll be like, hey, he gonna be like,
She
what up,
gonna do
He
it.
gonna be like, what up, Kiki?
Kiki go pick you up.
She better
She
not
she
pick me
says
up.
it.
Hey, I'm gonna do it at the pod, the live.
If you pick me up at the live pod, I'm gonna be so mad. If anybody at the live pod pick me up, I'm gonna be mad as hell, and I'm leaving.
They gonna try.
Oh
All
my
right, my
God.
father thought I want to thank my daughter. She let me know that I'm a celiac, so I can't have bread, but I can have cheese.
What is a silly ass?
Silly. Silly.
I knew you was a silly ass the whole time I met you. What do you mean?
I said a celiac.
Maniac.
Maniac.
I'm like,
I
wait,
am a silly ass.
I
what?
am a celiac, G.
What is that?
It is like you can't have bread. Gluten makes you sick. So I tested it out. I had loaded fries. I can have loaded fries. I can eat cheese. She said that like when you eat bread there's gluten in it, it triggers a lactose intolerance. That's what causes it. So that's why I can't eat pizza, burgers, stuff like that.
So
'cause
now
it got
you
bread.
gotta do a gluten-free diet.
Yeah, I gotta do gluten free.
Too old for that.
Spell a silly
You
ass.
too damn old for that, Tone.
What do you mean?
I'm too old for that. Baby, ain't no gluten-free baby boomers out here now. You waited all this time. Now you want to be gluten-free. You been eating gluten all these years. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Your ass need a Pepsi AC.
And this is why you can't get sick around black folks.
All you need is a Peptic
They
AC.
gonna dismiss your symptoms. Boy, ain't nothing wrong with you. How you a silly ass? You a silly
I'm a
ass.
silly ass.
And I'm a silly ass. Boy, you don't need that. That means you just ain't cooking the bread. It ain't done.
Yeah. You eat too fast.
Can you spell
need
a
to go
silly
back
ass?
and eat Popeyes like we used to, and you have been just fine. Somehow, I'm a silly ass trying to make an announcement. Boy, ain't nothing wrong with you.
Man, all right. Goodbye, man.
this
See what I get on this pod, y'all.
Can you spell it for me?
No, I'm not
Silly
spelling
ass.
that. I'm not
Because
spelling
I put in a silly act, and they said, what a silly act.
We are at time, man. We are at time. Hey, it's time for the
Are
pod.
you the only a silly act?
Man,
That
look,
sound like you transform.
I
He
hate
the
him.
only silly ass in Chicago.
It's silly act.
I
hate
am
him.
a silly ass.
I hate them. Yep. Hate them. Hate them. And with that being said, what more can we say?